All right, guys. I have a confession to make. I told Ali this already before, but just for the viewers at home, last week I was just like trying to search up a last name for a description, and you know how like sometimes when you search something on Google, it'll give you that like box with like a bunch of frequently asked questions or whatever. And it was it was like, why did blank kill Chihiro? And I was just like, no. So I accidentally spoiled myself. So I know who did it. I just don't know why.
Okay, that's good.
But I'm still sad that I'm like, what? You know. At least it's this one, and not like some other down the road where I'm like, what? What happened here? We'll go.
Okay.
Alright, now that's out of the way, we can get started.
Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away.
Did we pass out this time, or were we still cool?
I think we screamed.
I remember that part.
I mean, it was... oh.
Okay.
When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Oh no, what have they done to the poster in the background? Damn, I couldn't keep her safe.
So there's not a victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. The whole tea situation with Celeste has really messed with them.
Shut up.
Jeez. Well, that's not inconspicuous.
No, there are more important things to worry about more than a dumb man.
What do you mean, Makoto? You see the giant blood stain? Who needs to worry about that?
Let's look at the body first.
Oh.
Oh,
I like how I clicked on freaking Byakuya, and the game's like, so I see you wanted to look at the wall.
I still can't get over like the typography on the wall. It looks so clean.
It honestly, it does. It looks really nice.
It looks like a stencil.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, the word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So much blood.
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. Oh no shit.
Chihiro used like telekinesis to write it in blood on the wall.
She just like bled herself and then wrote it carefully and then just hung herself.
Yeah, then she like carefully put herself up as like a scarecrow.
Mm-hmm. It's just too strange. But you know that thing about writing bloodlust in blood? Doesn't it sound kind of familiar?
Could you elaborate?
A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method.
Oh, was that when they were talking about the Jack guy or whatever his name is?
Jack the Ripple.
Or
something.
I don't know, some serial killer in this universe.
And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack.
Genocide Jack? I mean, we're close.
Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country.
I don't know why. Every time I see Genocide Jack, it makes me think of Samurai Jack for some reason. Samurai Jack, oh Samurai Jack, Washa.
The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
Then, is this some kind of copycat? What dialogue was that? Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that?
Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. It's you, Byakuya. It's you.
Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school? What? There's no way. Yeah, it's just Byakuya, and he's like trying to subtly give him hints like, guys, I'm literally the murderer.
Yeah, you guys know how I was talking about a death game. Wink, wink. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity.
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko.
Hina was pointing towards this entrance to the girls' locker room. Oh, she's gonna pass out.
Oh yeah.
Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there.
But she did say something about can't, like, she sees a drop of blood and then she passes out while she was over Junko's dead body, which was covered in blood.
Yeah. Yeah? No. Why? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna... Oh.
Good dog. What? She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko.
Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Just starts doing like CPR.
Just 1, 2, 3. And then
Staying alive. Staying alive.
You just see Toko's body just like keep folding in half every time she pushes down on her chest. Just like, Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood and stuff.
So she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films, then.
This isn't a violation of the school rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. That's a weird loophole you just thought of. When did you get intelligent? What? Anyways, regulations prohibit sleeping, like, you know, on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Please.
Toko, can you hear me? She's still doing CPR. she's like slapping you in the face.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta wake up.
Changed over from staying alive to another one bites the dust. Another one bites. As if she'd held her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she looks like jumped up from where she was laying.
She like uppercuts out. As she says, like, oh, what'd I miss? What happened? What? Oh, blood. Oh, and she just faints again.
It was just a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard.
What? Huh? What?
Sorry about that, I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one?
I am very uncomfortable
You're a
right
stroke.
Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah. Whoa! Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Yeah.
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted, dude.
The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
No, everything's fine. At least the stars are all gone. That's a good thing, right? Yeah.
Does she have like a weird split personality that gets activated when she sees blood?
I wonder.
Like, what the fuck?
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem totally vacant.
It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you don't need help, if you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? She totally ignored me.
Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem using Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again?
Nah. Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation.
The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realise that. There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life in this murder school. Because that's how graduation works. Oh my god. Dude, the picture of her eyes still is just like...
Yeah, but look at the poster in the background. That makes it all better, right?
Yeah. So much personality, it's overflowing.
Is that what you're saying? That another one of us...
At least it gave us a better view of the immaculate text on the wall.
Another one of us killed? A fellow classmate?
Dude, I dig this music. Bum, 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 bum. What? Did that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? The autopsy.
The death report. I sure did, chum. Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it. So please do your very tippity-toppity-top best on this investigation. Do we really gotta do another investigation? Well, yeah.
I mean,
it's kind of the point if you want to figure out who did it. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends. I think at this point you can assume that you're not all friends. You know? You're like... someone else just got murdered, so... I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too, dude. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is just a simple object.
That is simplifying it so much.
True. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not? How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die.
That's true, but to jump into it so soon...
What? Do you want to die? Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Can I just punch you instead? It seems like a much better option.
A dead body is an object? Chihiro wasn't an object? Show a little respect, or beat some into you.
I'll beat you some.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said.
Kyoko?
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro, then unless we do something, more victims could stop piling up.
Forget more victims, if we mess this up, we're all dead meat. Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. in in any one killing game, I don't know why that was so hard to decipher. The guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that. I just came up with it. You remember the whole rule where I could just make up rules? Yeah, that's a rule. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would all be over, right? No rule has been added to the regulations menu. In that case, why not limit it to 1 person? Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility. Get it? See what I did there, guys? It's funny. Okay. Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial.
I can't say I understand this thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens. You need to shut the fuck up.
Well, Mondo, calm down. I mean, they're just trying to help. Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna go drop off Toko at her room.
Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
What the fuck? She's on some kind of drugs, man.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin the investigation post-haste. Dude, sweet. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Someone tell us what that means, please.
Yeah. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro, then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife.
Sorry, it made me think of Avenged Sevenfold.
I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, it's actually everyone else and I, we have to do it.
Yes. Thank you, Brain, for telling me the correct grammar. You're welcome, Brain.
We don't have any other choice.
Makoto, do you want to take a look at that dumbbell again that you so immediately pushed aside?
First of all, I better check the Monokuma file.
Alright.
The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. Time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m.
Jesus, wait, what the fuck was she doing in here at 2 a.m. then?
The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly.
Thank God for editing.
That's how it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. What? No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do.
I'm guessing. I don't
That's
know.
really a weird. What? Makoto? You okay?
Wait, what? Alright, we need. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Oh, I think he was like. He wanted more information on.
Yeah, but we have to investigate Makoto. Come on.
Yeah, that's why it's a game, dude.
Hey, Makoto. Do you have a second?
No, but yeah, whatever. What? Do you need something from me?
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know.
When did you become Socrates? Why are you a philosopher now? What do you need?
I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
Alright, well, this is an investigation for all of... whatever.
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case.
Yeah, but... I'm sorry, there's like dogs outside this room for them. Monokuma, could you... are there puppies out there? No? Okay. Anyways. Solve? No, I just, well...
You seem to have some unlimited juice, which is why I've chosen you.
Well, I'll have you know, Byakuya, one of my talents is punching people, so,
You have the honor of contributing to my investigation.
I'm telling you, that punching ability, man, it's
The
super
honor,
strong.
the honor. So, you inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible.
Oh, just wait until my skill comes off cooldown, then I'm gonna just punch you so hard, man.
Now then, shall we get started?
But
We need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened,
same.
but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one.
Okay, can we look at it now?
There's lag. This is a bloodstain.
Oh no!
Bloodstain on the dumbbell.
Not the lag.
The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her.
Does that mean that this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
I don't imagine it could have been anything else.
I mean, that seems like super obvious, but like maybe too obvious. The game's gonna be like, haha, just kidding somehow.
Well, I guess it's good to establish the basics.
Happened? Yeah. I don't wanna. My portrait hero.
I could feel the life draining out of my own body, like the blood out of Chihiro's. It's a dead body. Chihiro's. Cat Chihiro's dead body.
I deny this. I don't accept it.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork.
Well, but
But we're still not sure how he did it. Is that what you want to say? Or that he did it? I wonder about that.
okay.
Bloodstain?
Do what?
Bloodstain on the floor. And the postal. And the writing.
I was looking for other things besides the
There's
pizza.
a fresh bloodstain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the struggle.
I thought you were gonna say it must have been splattered with blood during the blood.
The poster's got some blood on it. Or it's been happened during the murder. Or someone was very vigorous.
Yes. It's probably gonna be nothing.
Bloodlust. Cool. Bloodlust.
Thanks. Wow, there's so much to investigate. Can we talk to you, Kyoko? What are you gonna say? Okay. Okay.
She poked and prodded. Cool. You're a very strange woman, you know. Being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble.
You're one to talk, Byakuya.
She seems to be concentrating about it. Fuck me.
I thought it was unimportant in lag. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Don't you find that a bit odd? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own, by choice. I mean, she did say she wanted to get stronger, so... What makes you say that? Thank you, Sakura. She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late? You know, her and myself were usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night. Perhaps. But it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she suspiciously mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come in here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think.
Maybe mind it.
Maybe.
He seemed very, like, defensive.
Yeah.
Dude had a real complex about being weak.
What? Who?
You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? Or Oh, I need to get stronger.
Yeah, I do
Dude.
remember she said that more
Yeah.
than once.
Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. I've forgotten his voice. Scottish, very Scottish.
It's very, very Scottish. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? I already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong. Man, with this game is just like,
It's really throwing that.
yeah, it's really throwing that idea out there.
I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Jahil's complex.
Are we just calling it a complex now? Like,
I can't help wondering what it might be.
there's no possibility that she just genuinely wanted to get stronger? Why does it have to be like, oh, I need to get stronger, which is a bad thing, therefore I have a complex?
Now I believe it's time for us to move on.
Huh? Already?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case.
That's true, but
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed.
and we'll find clues in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Links down below in the description for all our social media where you can find us. Our next episode of Danganronpa comes out on Thursday. See you then.